Welcome back to Kryptonite. Today, we're diving into one of the most fascinating and controversial crypto projects in the world, Worldcoin, or WLD. It's the brainchild of Sam Altman, the CEO of OpenAI, the company that built ChatGPT. But make no mistake, Worldcoin is not OpenAI. It's a separate project run by a company called Tools for Humanity. Worldcoin's mission is ambitious: give everyone on Earth a digital identity and free cryptocurrency, while creating a fairer financial system for the age of AI. Some people see it as revolutionary, others see it as dystopian. So today, we'll unpack the story of Worldcoin. How it started, how it works, the role of its token, WLD, the controversies around it, and what the future might hold. Worldcoin was launched in July 2023 after 3 years of development. Sam Altman co-founded it with Alex Blania and Max Novenstern. The idea was simple but radical. AI is going to change the world. Many jobs may disappear. Humanity will need new ways to distribute wealth and prove who's real. Their answer? Build a global identity system and pair it with a token that could eventually be used for universal basic income. Worldcoin raised over $100 million from investors, including Andreessen Horowitz, A16Z, and Khosla Ventures. At launch, it immediately sparked attention, partly because of Sam Altman's name, and partly because of its bold claim, "This could be the future of identity and money." At the heart of Worldcoin is something called proof-of-personhood. Unlike Bitcoin, where anyone can mine or buy coins, Worldcoin wants every human to get a fair share. But to do that, they need to prove you're unique and human. Enter the orb. The orb is a shiny, futuristic device about the size of a bowling ball. It scans your iris, the colored part of your eye. Why the iris? Because it's unique to you. No two people have the same pattern. The orb converts this pattern into a mathematical code, a kind of digital fingerprint. Importantly, it says it doesn't store your actual eye image, just the code. This code becomes your World ID, a proof that you're a real human. With World ID, you can log into websites, apps, and financial services without handing over passports, driver's licenses, or phone numbers. Once verified, you also receive WLD tokens, free crypto simply for being human. Now let's talk about the token itself, WLD. Total supply: 10 billion tokens over 15 years. Initial circulating supply: about 300 million at launch distribution. 75% allocated to the community. This includes user grants, ecosystem funds, and staking rewards. 13.5% for investors, 10% for the founding team, 1.5% for reserves. Each new user who verifies with an orb receives free WLD tokens as part of the rollout. But beyond free tokens, WLD is designed for governance. Users can vote on how the network evolves. Payments. The World app lets people send and receive WLD or stablecoins globally. Incentives. Developers and businesses can integrate World ID and receive token rewards. In theory, if enough people adopt it, WLD could become a global currency, backed by the idea that everyone has equal access. By mid-2024, Worldcoin had distributed orbs in over 30 countries. Places like Argentina, India, Chile, and Kenya saw long lines of people waiting to scan their eyes for free crypto. The World app, its digital wallet, quickly became one of the top downloaded apps in several countries. For many, it was their first exposure to cryptocurrency. But the rollout wasn't smooth. In Kenya, regulators suspended Worldcoin over privacy concerns. In Germany, investigations began into whether it violated data protection laws. Still, the project reported over 4 million users by 2025, making it one of the fastest-growing identity-based crypto networks. Supporters argue Worldcoin is tackling problems that no other crypto dares to touch, fighting AI spam. As AI-generated bots flood the internet, World ID could prove who's human. Financial inclusion: billions of people without bank accounts could get access to global finance. Universal basic income. If AI takes jobs, free WLD tokens could provide a safety net. Global fairness. Unlike Bitcoin, where early adopters got rich, Worldcoin wants to give every person an equal share. For believers, this isn't just another coin. It's a step towards a new social contract for the digital age. But here's the other side, and it's a long list. Privacy fears. Scanning millions of people's eyes sounds like a dystopian sci-fi plot. Critics say even if images aren't stored, the risk of misuse is huge. Government pushback. Kenya banned it. France and Germany are investigating. Regulators worry it could be illegal under data laws. Centralization. Despite talk of fairness, investors and the team hold a significant share of WLD. This raises concerns of inequality. Scaling problems. Adoption depends on distributing thousands of orbs worldwide. That's expensive and slow. Ethical concerns. Some say it preys on poor communities, offering free money in exchange for biometric data they don't fully understand. For these reasons, some call Worldcoin the most dystopian crypto project ever created. So, what happens next? If it succeeds, Worldcoin could become the backbone of a new global financial and identity system. Imagine logging into any website or sending money anywhere instantly, with your World ID proving you're human. If it fails, it could go down as one of the most ambitious failures in crypto history. A project remembered more for its controversies than its achievements. Either way, Worldcoin has forced us to confront tough questions. How do we prove who's human in a world of AI? Who should control digital identity? And how do we share wealth fairly in the age of automation? That's Worldcoin. Bold, controversial, and deeply futuristic. It could change how we think about identity and money, or it could be a warning of what not to do with technology. So what do you think? Is Worldcoin the path to fairness in an AI-driven world? Or just a shiny orb leading us into digital dystopia? Thanks for listening to Kryptonite. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to follow and share it with a friend.